welcome back to another video. Today I will be showing you how to make a more perfect circle or perfectly round ball. And so here you can see this one. This is formed using a concept that I always use throughout anything that I make, versus this one. As you can see, this one is more hexagonal, this one's more circular. So today I will be showing you how to make this one using this concept and avoid making shapes or animal heads that look like this. So to demonstrate, I have a piece that I already started crocheting here. I worked six single crochets into this magic ring, then increased and then did one single crochet and then increased all the way around. Now we're going to be moving on to what normally would be 2 single crochets and then increasing, but instead of doing that, I am going to be splitting it in half. So what I mean by that is then I will, instead of following a sequence of 2 single crochets and then increasing, I will be following the sequence of 1 single crochet, increase, and then 1 single crochet all the way around. That will give me this more rounded off shape versus this shape with a lot more corners. So here what I do is I already did 1 single crochet. Into the next one I'm going to be doing 2 single crochets, and then into the next one do 1 single crochet. So that is one sequence. If you keep repeating that all the way around, so let's say into the next stitch I do 1 single crochet and then increase into the next, and then do another single crochet, it means that I technically have followed the sequence of doing 2 single crochets and then increasing, which is why this pattern does work. The only thing you're doing is just splitting it in half for any even number sequence. So let's say if I do get to the round after this, which would be 3 single crochets and then increase, you would keep it the same because it's not an even number. After that though, it would be 4 single crochets and then increasing, but that, since it's an even number, I would split it into 2 single crochets, increase, and then 2 single crochets, and repeat that all the way around. Following this sequence means that I will not end with an increase like I normally do for odd number rounds. Instead, I will end up with whatever half I cut off at. So here I cut it off at 1 because the half of 2 is 1, which means I started with 1 single crochet, which means I will end with 1 single crochet. If we're talking about 4 single crochets and then increasing, since splitting it in half would mean 2 single crochets at the beginning, I would end with 2 single crochets. So it's almost like it completes that complete sequence of 4 single crochets and then increasing. If you just take out the stitch marker, it would look like there's nothing different about the sequence, but by splitting it, you are moving the increase away from each other. It's no longer increasing in the same place, and it's increasing somewhere else to evenly distribute that corner that results from the increasing all the way around to make a more round shape. So here, if you look here, the reason for this corner here is because, I don't know if you can see, but there's an increase right there, an increase right there, another increase right there, an increase, increase. That's what causes these corners. So to avoid that problem and make a more round shape, what I do is I increase, I move the increase slowly to the left, and it will create this more round shape gradually. So you can just keep following that. After you increase as much as you want, you just do 1 single crochet into each stitch for as many rounds as you need to, and then for decreasing, it would still be the same sequence as you do here. You do 1 single crochet, decrease, and then 1 single crochet, and you repeat that sequence all the way around. It's the same thing. So yeah, that's all this video was supposed to explain. This is a concept that I always follow in my videos because I do not like the shape here. I want to avoid my doll heads looking like hexagons kind of, and would prefer them more round like this. So if you found this video helpful, please leave a like or subscribe. Otherwise, thank you for watching.